Imagine waking up one morning and seeing dozens of people in the street dancing uncontrollably. Not celebrating, not partying, but dancing until their feet bled. Some even danced themselves to death. This isn't a horror story or a forgotten scene from a musical. It's a real historical event, and it happened in 1518. Welcome to one of the strangest medical mysteries in human history, the Dancing Plague. In July of 1518, in the city of Strasbourg, then part of the Holy Roman Empire, modern-day France, a woman named Frau Troffea stepped into the street and began to dance. No music, no festival, just dancing alone. She couldn't stop, and over the next few days, she was joined by dozens of others. Within a week, the number of dancers had exploded to over 100 people. Eyewitnesses described them as frantic, exhausted, and trapped in their own bodies. They begged for help, but their legs kept moving. By the end of the month, things had gotten grim. Reports claim that some dancers collapsed from sheer exhaustion, some suffered heart attacks, and others quite literally danced themselves to death. The local authorities were baffled. Their response? Build a stage and hire musicians. Yes, really. In the hope that the dancers would eventually get it out of their system. Spoiler, it made things worse. Even more people joined in, unable to stop, as if in a trance. Some sources estimate up to 400 people were affected by this bizarre phenomenon. Now comes the big question. Why did this happen? There are a few leading theories. 1. Ergot poisoning. One of the most popular theories is that the dancers suffered from ergotism, caused by eating bread contaminated with ergot fungus, a hallucinogenic mold similar to LSD. Ergot can cause spasms, hallucinations, and convulsions, but not necessarily the kind of coordinated dancing described by witnesses. 2. Mass psychogenic illness, mass hysteria. Another theory is what we'd now call mass hysteria, or more technically, mass psychogenic illness. Strasbourg in 1518 was suffering from famine, disease, and spiritual anxiety. Life was terrifying and unpredictable. Some historians believe that intense stress and belief in divine punishment triggered a psychosomatic outbreak, where the mind's panic manifests physically. The idea, people believed they were cursed, and their bodies responded by acting cursed. 3. Religious fervor and superstition. At the time, many believed in St. Vitus, a saint said to curse people with uncontrollable dancing if they angered him. Some dancers were even taken to shrines in hopes of curing the affliction, which, oddly enough, seemed to help some of them stop. Eventually, the authorities tried a different approach. They banned music and dancing entirely, shut down gathering spaces, and took the afflicted to a mountaintop shrine for healing rituals. Over time, the outbreak faded, but no one ever truly figured out what caused it. The Dancing Plague remains one of the weirdest, most mysterious events in medical history. So, can people really dance themselves to death? Turns out, under the right circumstances, yes. Whether it was moldy bread, mass hysteria, or a society pushed to the brink, the Dancing Plague of 1518 proves just how strange and fragile the human mind can be.